okay. So, I love the presentation of this game. I was a little bit hard on it when I talked about my experience with it. But I really do believe overall it's got some good stuff going on. It just needs a little bit of help. So that's my warning. Why don't we get started? Someone in chat, like, there's people who are not happy with this game, sadly. But I played about an hour of it, and I'm aware of the problems I have with it. But someone in chat basically just mirrored all of my problems. But before I talk about problems, let's talk about what I like about the game. For one, it looks good. When I played the demo, or the alpha way back when, I thought that this was a really, like, neat concept. That's the word I'm gonna use, neat. Using, like, the retro style to, like, create a first-person shooter. And it still looks pretty good. Like, I like the way the ship looks and everything. There's some secrets around here. And there's some rooms that... like, I don't even know what all this shit is. Let me know if the volume's okay. But, yeah, there's some stuff I haven't unlocked yet. Anyway. So, you start off. And, you just have to kill and make your way through the levels. It's loud? Okay, I can lower it a little bit. So I love the blood. I love the way the fucking... This should be better, but if it's still too loud, let me know. I love the way... like... the enemies die and explode into this cartoony fucking 8-bit... well, 8-bit. It's not really 8-bit, is it? But you know what I mean. The game engine's also pretty solid. Like, I don't mind the shooting in this game. I think it's pretty good. But I'll tell you in a minute. Let's just go through the level. I'm gonna do a full level, and I'll let you guys be the judge. Tell me what you think of it when I'm done with this level. Okay, so then you pick up some sub-weapons. There's a little bit of food for health. You'll notice my armor is already down to 36. So, you don't really get a lot of it. Health and armor is very, very scarce. But yeah, you do get some, like, sub-weapons. There's also a Metroid Prime-like map. But it's a little hard to, use, I feel. I mean, it's more for... it really hasn't been very helpful for me. So, as far as I'm aware... when the sub-weapons are out of ammo, they can be used as melee weapons, and then that's it. You can't refill them. Did I see the arms lady with the butt? That's what I look over in chat to see what people are saying, and that's the first thing I see. Did you see the arms lady with the butt? Yes, I did. And man, it was bootylicious. We worship the butt in modern society, don't we? We are a butt society. You can get famous just on your butt alone. Yes. So yeah, so this is STRAFE. It's randomly generated levels. See you up there, shitlord. The levels are randomly generated, and you go through them. You can unlock some upgrades here and there. Oh, that takes you back up. Okay. There's fall damage in this? Wait, why is there fall damage? That doesn't make any sense. one of the themes of this game is like a return to the classic shooters of the 90s. And it gets a lot of it right, and it gets some of it wrong. Anyway, I have a certain amount of money, and I believe... What's this? This is, it's just extra ammo. Okay. So yeah, you spend scrap, and you buy... you buy upgrades and ammo and stuff. Health is insanely expensive. So, yeah, let me just continue going through this level, and then I can kind of rip into it a little bit. And I know the devs probably might be even watching this, because they, you know, they hooked me up with the alpha. Or at least someone who worked on the game might watch this at some point, so, you know... Cover your ears if you can't handle a little bit of criticism from some idiot who doesn't know what he's talking about. The door is a modem. So that's one full level. Okay, now we get some weird frame rates. So it's loading the next level. That's one full level, you get to see your stats. I've never made it past level 2, so if I make it past this next area, that'll be a miracle. So then, naturally, things get a little bit harder. However, the level theme is the same. I don't know how many, like, level styles there are. Shit. Damn it. So I'm down to 34 health. Okay, now, that health, like I said, is extremely hard to come by. And I just, for most of the time I played this, for the hour I played it, I just counted on there not being any other health. Like, if I lost it, I'm fucked. That's kind of what it feels like. Also, you gotta watch out for that acid. All of that acid means that, yeah, if you walk on the acid, you lose health. So, okay. You're witnessing now the main issue I have with this game. Which is, this is a game that you're supposed to feel like a badass. That's how they advertised it. That's what all the commercials were about for this game. You're a fucking badass. You're strafing around, you're shooting. But, however, because of the limited amount of health, I'm running away from things constantly. It's just walk backwards and shoot simulator. I don't feel like a badass. I feel like... much like I do playing most modern games, like Call of Duty, where you have to hide behind cover, kill everything, and then run back. So yeah, it's got a weird focus. And I'm not really, so here's a little bit of health. So yeah, you get that kind of, like, you get health, but it goes quick. It goes real quick. And then there's times when I'm running from, like, dozens of enemies. And it's just a matter of, will I run out of ammo before I kill them? So that was like, you know, and a lot of people have been complaining about this game. A lot of people were expecting something different. I've been getting emails from people who have shared their feedback saying, Vinny, don't even bother, which is not a really good sign for most games. Yeah, just things appear behind you a lot. The levels feel like, because they're randomly generated, they just feel like a mishmash of nothing. So those are my complaints, thus far. Those are my complaints. And again, if you like the game, I don't want to take that away from you. I think there's a lot of good. The style is cool. There's a lot of potential here. I think some updates could fix this. I've said that a few times in the past few days, but I mean it. So. This is also like probably the best I've ever done. So there's that. That's a good thing. What's this? Don't really know what that is, actually. Let's see. Controls. Reload item is Q. Okay, let's find out. Inventory is Z. I'm not really sure. I guess that's my power. I have no items at the moment. I haven't really figured that part out yet. You're also given one of 3 weapons early on. You get to choose between, like, a shotgun, this machine gun, and a railgun. But you're pretty much stuck with it for the entirety of the run. And I know some people have complained about that. I mean, you do get these sub-weapons. They happen pretty frequently, so that's a good thing. I wouldn't necessarily say it's my complaint that you don't get to change your weapons, but it is a complaint I've seen a lot. I mean, as long as the sub-weapons are frequent, I don't mind. Okay, do I have enough scrap to get some armor? I do. So how much armor is that? That's okay, that's 20 armor, which will go in a few hits. That's 3,500 for 20 armor. I know that this genre is supposed to be very, very, very difficult, but it almost feels unfair at times. Oh, also, I have this here. I wanna see, maybe I can trade this in for scrap. Revert machine gun to its original firing mode. I don't know what that means. I'm not really sure what that means. Oh, right, you can get a secondary fire upgrade. Yes, okay, so I forgot about that. That's another thing that you can do. What's this? Upgrade. Man, I wish I didn't get that armor now. Oh, it doesn't cost anything. Thank you, Arcade. I don't know. Arcade says he got them to fix the Buru. We're investigating alternatives anyway, to be completely honest. But yeah, the Buru seems like it's fixed if you want to upload your art. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show all of it tonight, because we have like a 5-day to a week backlog, and that's going to be a little crazy for me. But if you want to put it there, go for it. And this would be a good time for the map. However, it is so zoomed in that it does not help. Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, good. I can fix that. I was about to complain. I will stop complaining. I guess I'm kind of looking sideways. It's kind of weird. Where am I going? I think I'm going there. It's also really fucking hot out today. It's, summer's here. Summer's finally here. This is where I started. All doomed. So yes, the upgrade to this weapon apparently makes it shoot mines. So I have mines now. I'm gonna find out where to go. I swear it. I think it's this way. Is it this way? Is it down here? Oh. Where'd that dude come from? Where did two robots just behind me? Just damaging me? Just randomly appearing? That's cool. Fuckers. Here comes the endless swarm. Careful, you don't want to step on acid. You know, and it's not even like, for me, it's not about the specifics of, like, okay, there's acid on the floor. It's the whole flow of the game just feels weird. Like, the individual elements, I get that they're trying to make a difficult and challenging game. Oh. Alright. Holy Ghost did you a favor and ended it. I guess, got too close to the sun. I don't know what that does, but I got a coin. Well, they're kind of killing themselves over here, which is nice. Not really sure what killed me before. I guess the ceiling had spikes on it or something? I don't fucking know. I don't know. So for the people that love this game and are sick of hearing me complaining about it, I'm not done yet. So this is not your stream. One of the reasons that Doom worked, the newest Doom, is that it encouraged, there was enough health, there's enough, like, ammo, enough weapons, it encouraged you to charge ahead. It encouraged you to, you felt like a badass in Doom because you were. And because with the glory kills, which I thought was going to be a terrible idea at first, ended up actually making the game amazing. Because whenever you felt like you were, I just lost 20 armor for no reason. Whenever you felt like you were gonna die, whenever you needed health, you had to rush the enemy. You had to charge forward, you had to be a badass, you had to fucking punch, you had to rip, you had to tear, you had to use your chainsaw. You got to shoot from a distance, you got to shoot from medium. I know this isn't developed by a AAA developer, and I appreciate what it is for a little indie game, and I think it's gonna get better eventually. It's already pretty good. But Doom had a really good formula for feeling like a fucking monster. And that is, you know, each enemy has its own, like, kind of situation. You know, each encounter has its own kind of, like, chess almost. Like, you have to figure out which weapon would work best in which situation. And then you just fucking charge them like a fucking animal. Rip their guts out and grab the health from them. That's one way to do that, and I think it worked really well. And that's why Doom was one of my favorite first-person shooters. That and Titanfall 2. For two different reasons. Titanfall 2 did a bunch of other things. It increased the mobility and added a lot of really interesting stage mechanics. And the weapons were... it was more Call of Duty, but it didn't feel like you couldn't just run in and beat the shit out of people if you wanted to. I feel like Titanfall 2 gave you a choice. Like, if you wanted to be kind of calculated and play like this, you could. Or you could just grab, like, a fucked up futuristic shotgun, slide at an enemy, and then just shoot him in the face. Hang on a second. Did I miss any scrap? I'm not sure. Maybe. I don't know. Let's keep going. Shoot scrap from more scrap. What do you mean? Like... Oh, that's how that works? Wow. It's a lot of scrap. It's not very clearly communicated, but... Huh. Okay. That helps. That actually alleviates some of my, my complaints about there not being enough scrap and health. Because now you can get more scrap to get more health. So that's good. And again, these are, like, you know, these complaints I have is because I want to love this game. This is my type of game. Otherwise, I just wouldn't play it. Oh, so this is a thing. I played this already. I completed the level. But anyway. Wow, that's real loud. Jesus Christ. No strafing in this game mode, and full volume. I'm not sure why it went back to full loud. I'm sorry, I can't really change that. This is definitely gonna wake some people up on the Full Sauce channel. So yeah, you just have to kill the amount of pilots required and then exit. I believe that's it. Yeah, that's all. That's all you gotta do. And then you get some stuff. I don't know if- are those upgrades? What is that stuff? Yeah, I think those are just upgrades. Here's an upgrade. I'll show you the other weapons too at some point. Oh, shit, this is a primary upgrade. Haven't seen this one yet. Micro-splosion bullets? Really, really inaccurate. Yeah, they don't explode until you hit reload. Holy fuck. It's pretty okay. I like it. The problem with reloading this much is that I'm gonna be out of ammo real soon. This thing is a fucking ammo killer. And it's not accurate enough to be, like, really calculated. Also, I'm pretty sure there's secrets in these levels, but I haven't found any yet. I don't really know what to look for. So some levels are a little bit less run backwards and shoot. This one doesn't seem too bad. But when I played this the other day, oh, dear God, it was pretty intense. The run backwards and shooting. All you do is release the left mouse. No. Oh, okay. No reloading required. There's a bunch of ammo. Okay. The fuck? Ladder, please. So how am I supposed to get in the scrap if I have things that hurt me when I get near them? For fuck's sake. I'm gonna... oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna spend the scrap. I need armor. Okay, that's 50. I'll take it. I guess you gotta get real far away from the scrap barrels, from the trash heap, before you shoot. Okay, let's see if I can find the end of the level. What is that? Where'd you come from? Where'd I get shot from? Was that fire that hurt me, or did something shoot through a wall? Oh no. Oh, no wonder I got killed last time. It's a fucking superheated, fizzy lifting drink ceiling. This seems like a secret area. I have no idea if it is. Secrets are small panels on the wall. Oh, okay. Also, this is a very hard game to play and read chat at the same time. What's the 150 on the bottom right? I actually don't know. How do I like the new squid emote? I don't know why it exists. But I mean, if people weren't posting squid emotes, it would be just Luigi tongue, so I guess I kinda don't care. But you know, if you could keep the chat as readable as possible and not spammy, I'd be very happy. I appreciate that on a daily basis, actually. If people are less inclined to spam emotes and other such things, and less sex bots in the chat too. I don't think they listen to me. I've been telling them, but they don't listen to me. They just keep showing up. Damn sex bots. So I don't even really know what this is. This is a shop? I don't know what this stuff is. It says in the upper right when you highlight. Oh. Oh, I thought that was just the, I'm an idiot. I thought that was just the tooltip for everything. I wasn't... Don't worry about it. Fires additional shots whenever you shoot. So that's what the 150 is. That's been established. Airbuds, great. at high fives and killing things. I guess that's a dog. Teleport to a glutton. Aim and press action. A nice teleportation. Let's do this too. Okay. It wastes more ammo though? Okay. What do I think of the new Marvel movie Black Cougar? You're talking about Silvio Productions. When you say Marvel, you mean Silvio. I think that it looks amazing, and I want to see it. Not as good as Bigfoot versus DB Cooper. No, that one's pretty good too, but Raw Fury, we all know, is the best of the worst, obviously. And Rich Evans depositing it to a gay bar is, of course... You know, he was only in there for 45 minutes. Because he had to get to the bathroom so he could leave the DVD in the bathroom. Not because he was doing anything weird. Like, with fists. Definitely not. Wow, I'm completely out of ammo. That's a first. What do we got here? Upgrade center? Am I shooting something? Do you see that? There's like a little bullet that appears. Just like a little bullet, fella. Huh. So yeah, I did see the Nintendo Direct, and I know about Sonic's character creation. I've said this before, but I'm not really all that fussed about creating my own Sonic OC. But if I had to, I would be Vinwise the Enchilada. I know a lot of people are gonna make some great creations. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna get real weird. And that's exactly how some people want it. I just want to know if I could make Mario and Sonic. And then make the rest of the game Mario as well. So how many Sonic fans did I piss off? Raise your hand. Raise your hand if so. You get a full refund for that statement. Yeah, no ammo. Fucking hell. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Run backwards and shoot. In this case, run backwards and hit. Oh, fuck. I really, really need to find some ammo. But there exists none. Maybe up here. Yep, it's up here. Just have to make sure I don't die before I can get it. Here we go. Ammo acquired. What the fuck is happening here? You know what? I'm getting armor and I'm getting ammo. I'm spending my scrap. Vinesauce, does this game deserve all the hate it's getting? No. No, not entirely. It's got problems. I talked about them earlier. If you missed it, just like rewind or watch it on full sauce and you'll get to see all of my pointless comments. But, I don't think it's that bad. I mean, people are really finding, like, extremely, like, horrendous things to say about this game. And I think that, a little misguided as it may be, there's still a lot of cool ideas and assets. Trying my best here, guys, please. It's very cool. Is what I'm trying to say. Overreaction at this point is just to be expected. What did I tell you about suck juice? It tastes good, but it's empty carbs. But, you know, maybe this was the vision the developers had. Maybe this is the type of game they like to play. Maybe they like to, you know, get lost in really jumbled, randomized environments and run backwards and shoot forever. But hate is such a strong word. I was gonna rhyme something with that, and the only word I could figure out that rhymed with word was turd. That's how good of a streamer I am. I'm officially worse than this game. Okay, I really prefer not to run around in circles. If we could stop doing that, that would be cool. Alright, so I've been to this room a bunch. What's down this way? Okay, fall damage. Yeah, I was gonna mention the fall damage. I don't understand how, again, with the trailers and the promotional materials for this game, they want you to feel like a fucking monster, like a 90 shooter badass. But yet, you can't fall more than like 10 feet without taking damage. Mental. Oh, this is the way I had to go. Oh no. I hesitate to use the map, but in this case... I'm not saying you can't feel like a badass and have fall damage. And not have... You know, you can play a game where you're a Space Marine monster that rips and tears and still have fall damage. But just an observation I've made. So it doesn't really look like... I mean... It doesn't look like I know what I'm doing. That's because I don't. Strafe jump and you go 4 times as fast. Am I gonna get vac banned for it though? I don't want to get vac banned. So I have to walk around the environment, or get around the environment jumping sideways. Do you remember in GoldenEye how if you tilted yourself on a 45-degree angle, you were actually faster? I spent so much of that game not seeing what was directly ahead of me. This is the beginning again. Okay. This happens a lot. This happens a lot. I think it's... Is it the red? What am I... No, that's just a red area. That's not anything of interest. Keys are like Doom. Look for colored rooms on the map. Okay. I understand. I haven't had to find keys yet in this game, so... There was a trailer for Star Trek Discovery. I, being of the Star Trek fan variety, was very curious to see what direction they were going to take the show in. And I'm really, not sure how I feel about it. Am I going around circle again? Yep. The Klingons look like sad pufferfish. I think they're supposed to be ancient Klingons, though, so maybe I should just, you know, give them a break. And I haven't found a whole lot. Like, it looks okay. I mean, I'm not really crazy about, like the alien dude on their team. Like, he's no Data. He's no Mr. Spock. He's just, like, a fucking, like, weird head alien. But, a lot of lens flare. So this is how I started the level. Right. Okay, level starts here. Go around in circles. There's, a lot of lens flare. Kind of reminds me of the J.J. Abrams Trek. Shaky cam lens flare. The trailer had no sense of humor whatsoever. Star Trek for me was always about the levity versus the science and the action and the philosophical quandaries. But that's, you know, everyone wants something different from Trek, especially in 2017, current year. It seems like people want more Guardians of the Galaxy. So I'm surprised they didn't go for more humor. It seems very, very, like, dire and serious. Oh my god. Okay, I think I see the door I'm supposed to go to. I'm just working on it. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm gonna get there. Apparently I need the orange key, right? I have the orange key. I hate... Oh, it's above me. Okay. So how do I get up there? Is there an elevator? It's above this. Oh, I haven't been up there yet. Gonna continue talking about Star Trek and, like, mindlessly wandering around because the map is not helping me. It could be good. I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm not really hyped for it. I had problems since the showrunner left. I was, like, wondering if they were gonna be able to manage. I'm not sure they're gonna be able to manage, but I'm gonna give it a chance. Just the trailer did not really impress me. So. The wall at the beginning is an elevator. Oh, really? Didn't look like one. Let's go find it. The wall at the beginning is an elevator. Okay, so this is the beginning, right? We're gonna find the elevator. This? Okay, whatever you say. I gotcha. I gotcha. Now I know that entire walls could be elevators. I gotcha. So who in chat loves this game? Who's been playing this and really enjoying it? Good shit. Me. Someone says I love it. Few people are saying they love it. I mean, I'm glad you're having a good time with it. Rocket now? It's not very accurate, is it? Alright, fuck the rocket. I think I like the grenade launcher a little bit better. Someone says, pretty disappointed in it, but someone else said, Vinny, you're just bad at it. I won't deny that. And I would absolutely spend the time, you know, getting good at it if it was something I really, really enjoyed. Sadly, the Steam reviews for this game have been pretty biting. Which, of course, doesn't mean anything, you know, of course. But, it's pretty universally disappointing for a lot of people. Which I wonder, like, why is there suck juice for this game? Like, what stakes did this game have that people would feel real good to hate something like this? I'm not entirely convinced that's the case. Oh, rockets. Okay, rockets are guided. That's good. Alright, let's continue. It was the Kickstarter. Taking you to new worlds. I think I read an article that Kickstarter was like the amount of profit or the amount of money earned by Kickstarters in 2017 so far has been like the lowest yet. Don't quote me on that. This is an upgrade center. I have items actually. I guess I got that. Right, I forgot I had a teleporter. Fires an additional shot whenever you shoot. Teleport. Okay. I guess that was a bomb? Yeah, it sounded like a bomb. I tried to get rid of it. I thought I had to take it back to the elevator. Good run. It literally showed you where to put it. Okay. That's a shame. Supposed to blow up the rocks. Yeah, I guess I kind of had an inclination about that, which is why I threw it at the rocks the first time. But when it didn't work, I thought it was some kind of vital piece of equipment that I had to bring back before the rocks burst and a monster came out of them. Seriously. I can't tell you why my brain works that way, but that's how it worked. I don't really, Top 10 epic Twitch fails, number 1! I don't think I want to play this anymore right now, guys. I'm sorry to say. It's fine. It's fine. Listen. I'm trying to be as objective as possible. Let's take into account my level of skill. And I'll say that, yes, I'm not really great at it. Let's take into account what I wanted from it wasn't what I got. Okay, fair enough. I'm willing to adapt. It's just okay. It's just fine. It's not really doing it for me. Dead Cells is a different type of game completely, but that game came out of nowhere and really, really surprised me, and I love it. Yeah, it's just okay. I mean, I'm not even going to say that me putting the thing and exploding myself was what put me off to the game just now. I got lost a lot. I got bored. Sorry. Maybe one day I'll try again. Maybe if there's an update or something, or you know, if I find the motivation to try it again, I'll give it another shot, and I'll be a little bit more open-minded towards it. But at the moment, it's just not doing it. So devs, if you're watching, that's how I feel. And for everyone else in chat who has enjoyed the game, continue enjoying it by all means. Remember, I'm not here to tell you what you can and cannot enjoy. Some people feel that way. I prefer if you didn't. But why don't we take a quick break and let's get ourselves back into a good mood with a little something that I heard today for the first time. And then I'll return with Super Mario RPG. RPG, be right back, be right be.